Hello, hello, everybody. So I hope everyone's had a wonderful weekend. And so we're here with the design team project I'm doing using this Spring Blooms kit, which I'm absolutely loving. And today we're going to do pockets, flips, and tucks, right? So here are the pockets we're going to make. This is like my prototype. Dun-dum. And then here we have the flip. And this is just, we're going to glue it onto the page like that, and it's going to flip up. And then here's my little tuck. And it's a Rita Donnelly flip, right? It goes up like this. And so those are the things that we're going to make for our Spring Blooms journal. So here's the kit. This is what I have left of it. And I have all of my other stuff cut out, all my little pieces. Oh, before I forget, yes, you can get 20% off of the kit at this website right here. And it's a 30-page kit. Doom, doom. So I'm going to put this aside, and let's see, we did brown for the last pockets. I'm thinking green. I really like the green. Ooh, I like these ones too. Let's do these two. We'll do these two. And because, you know, we'll do two different colors. Why not? So let's see. We want them to be 5 1/4 by 4 inches, but I got to cut off these edges, right? My white edges, because my printer will not print borderless. All right, so we want 5 1/4 from our cut edge. So there's 5 1/4. There we go. And I'm just going to cut off my white border here like this. And then what do we want? We want it 4 inches tall. So spring is coming. It's so exciting. We've had some wonderful rain over the weekend, and I can't believe it. My lilacs, one of my lilac bushes is gonna like have flowers. I can't believe it. Actual flowers. I wasn't expecting flowers for another couple of years, you know. They're still just babies. So basically, here we go. They're gonna fit, and they're a little wide because we're gonna gusset them a little bit, but they're gonna fit about like that on a page, right? So I just wanted to double check. Okay, so we want to score 1/4 inch all the way around 3 sides, right? So one of the long sides and then both of the short sides, like that. I'm going to do that to the other one as well. Just 1/4 inch on the long one and then on the 2 short ones. And then I'm going to cut my little corners. Right where the folds are, right where the folds meet. And then I'm going to fold them. Going to kind of ease it so that we don't get cracking if I can't help it. So, and then my aspen tree is also doing well. It's still a baby, and it hasn't grown any branches. It's just one tall stalk. It's tall. It's like 10 feet or something now. It's really tall, but it doesn't have any branches. It's completely, it just has leaves. So, but it is going to grow leaves this year, so that's good. It's still alive. We'll see what happens. We are going to get a tree guy out this year because we have to get the big tree out in the front yard. So I cut it a little wrong, so we've got this, but that's okay. That's just, it's going to be what it's going to be. We got to get the big tree out front trimmed. So, and I want him to take a look at my plum trees too. Okay, so I'm going to mark the middle of this. I'm gonna I kind of put it on there, eyeballing it. That's kind of what I did. I'll put a mark on this one too, because the punch does not like to punch two card at the same time. So I'm going to put a thumb notch in each of these. This is my 1 1/4 inch circle punch, because I don't have like an actual inch circle punch. I have an 1 1/4. I don't know. I buy all my punches on sale. So we have our 2 pockets. So I have this giant punch. It's a, what is the size of this? Why does it not say? It should say. Yeah, it could be. It doesn't look like a whole 3 though. It looks like 2 3/4, but whatever. It's a big hole punch, see? So I'm going to put it in my pocket like this, and it's going to cut a little bit of my flap down here, but that's okay. Like that. And then the same on this one. Okay. So I like to take these little circles and put them aside because I'll probably use them for something. Okay, I'm going to ink these real quick. I'm just going to use my vintage photo. Thank you again so much, Natalie Bell, for the wonderful daubers. It's made such a difference having a brand new dauber for my ink. I very much appreciate it. Oh, have you guys seen, looks, while I'm on this topic of Happy Mail, look at what Turtle made. Isn't this just stunning? Look at this. It's a glue topper. It is so pretty, isn't it? It's just gorgeous, and I love the way it looks on the bottle. Anyway, I had to show it off. She's been making these gorgeous dangles. It's got like a little clothespin on it. It's got like a little doggy. It's got a turtle. It's got, I put the angel she made me on there. It's got a fairy, oh, a butterfly. There's my doggy paw print. Yay. Anyway, moving on. I just wanted to show that off because she does beautiful work. And I won't be losing my needle anymore. So I've been pulling images from this book. I just recently bought this book. I bought it on Amazon. It's stunning. I love it. And I love the cover. It's like embossed. The like text is embossed into the cover. It's beautiful. Look at this book. It has stunning illustrations. It's just stunning. And I love the colored pages. Look, it's got recipes and all kinds of things. So I'm wanting to pull images from this book, right? We have that. I'd like to maybe use, that's pretty. Should we do that one? What's on the other side of that? I kind of don't want to cut into like a whole page one if I can help it. That one is orange. Orange and green, the dandelions. Ooh, I like the dandelions. Should we do it? Orange and green is it's bold. It's a maybe. Hollyhock. Yes, this is a stunning book. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I found it on Amazon. I don't think it was cheap, but I fell in love with it and I really wanted it. I don't have a lot of botanical books. And the ones that I have bought from eBay, I've been hoarding. I'd like to find a flower on a colored one if I can. Oh, there's that one. That one's pretty dark. I kind of like it. I don't know. There's that one. That one's green. We'd get that, the text with it. There's this one. Again, the green with the green. I kind of don't like that. That one's cute. But again, green. The dark blue. These are ones I've used, right? That was a green one, which looked good with the brown. But now that we're using green, I might go with that one was yellow. I might go with just a white background. Here's a yellow one, but very close to the... How about this one? I like that one. What's on the other side of it? Oh, look at this. Okay, we'll do this one. I'm just going to cut out the flower part. Awesome. And then let's pick one for this one as well. We have the yellow. Oh, I like that. It would take a whole page though. It's that orange one. It keeps showing up. I kind of like that too. We get those. Is that dill? Yeah. Well, of course we get them. It's dill. Goodness. Oh, I like these ones. What's on the other side? Oh, I don't really want to take up that chamomile. There's the caraway. And since we already cut the other page, how about that one? Let's just do that one. Oh, I hope I didn't cut it wrong. Oh, it'll be fine. Okay, I'm just going to put light marks along the edge, the top, the bottom, and the edges. And then I'm going to cut it in a square close to where I put my lines. I had thought briefly about saving that text, but it's fine. We're not gonna. We're gonna move on. Right, and then I'm gonna glue it. But I'm gonna erase my lines real quick, right? So I don't have to line it up perfectly so our lines don't show. Okay, so I'm gonna glue around the circle. Just a little bit of glue. And then I'm going to glue around the very edge of my image. Ooh, it's very tight. It's very tight. Okay, but it's good. We've got it. Right, we've got a little bit of excess glue. I'll have to take the glue eraser to it. There we go. Perfect, fine, absolutely fine. I may ink it a little bit. Right, I've got a little bit of ink still on my dauber. Just break that white down. Break the white down a little bit. Okay, so here's one. We have this, a kind word is like a spring day. And we put that on there like this. Oh, everything's falling. Okay, and a piece of lace. The same width, and I'm going to glue it to the back of this piece, right? And this is a piece cut out from the kit. So my basil and oregano that I just had bought and brought into the house because I'm trying to grow some herbs like inside. they're doing really well. So my basil at first was not happy, but then I learned it was not getting enough sun and needed to be clipped and things. So I did that, and now it's very happy. Okay, I'm going to glue it here so it's going to come off of the pocket a little bit, and that's absolutely fine. I'm using art glitter glue. And this one, my clear one, is Fabri-Tac. I did recently get some different Aleene's fabric glue. I'm excited to maybe try it and see how it does. And then I want to put a stamp. Let's see. We have these ones. What do we think? I love it. Let's put that one on there. Right, no muss or fuss. I think I'm going to ink it just barely. I'm also wanting to get some, maybe get some cilantro. That would be lovely. I could make salsa. Yay, so there it is. The first one, and then I'm going to go ahead and finish up this one, right, using this one. Right, and then we'll get to the flip. All right, so for the flip, what I've been using are these solid pieces. And here I have a blue one and a pink one, which is just perfect. And I did pink last time, so let's do blue. And I cut it 4.5, right, by 7.5. So where did my cutter go? Ah. So let me cut off this edge. Okay, so 4.5. Right there. And then we want 7.5. Seven and a half. Oh, is that gonna? Yes, it will. From right there. Okay, perfect. We only, right? We're only like short a little bit. Well, we're not short. We only had to cut off a little bit. That's what I mean. That's what I mean to say. Okay, I want to score 1/4 inch at the top. That's going to be our flip. All right. There we go. Okay, I'm going to ink it, and then I'm going to pull another illustration from this book. Maybe we'll look for a blue one. A pretty blue one. Okay, let's go ahead and get the other side while we're at it. And then we'll add the stenciling too, because there is stenciling on the back of the flip. Okay. I figure we'll use this one. It's got stuff on it, but I just recently washed it, I promise. That's all like, let's see, this has pink on it. It's like modeling paste and stuff. Paint. Let's see. Blue. Let's see what we have. We have Stampin' Up! Ballet Blue. That's what we'll use. We use a little bit of that. Just add a little bit of stenciling on the back of this flip. This is a Waverly stencil I bought at like Hobby Lobby for a couple bucks. So there is that. So that the back is done. Now I just gotta find a nice illustration for the front. Let's see, lemon. We have the purple. Oh, I love that red. Let's see. Oh, I like that one. That one's very red too. Oh, we've got the, let's see, should we do the saffron? I love that. Let's just do it. Rip out this page. And yes, I'll mark it like this. And then we'll just cut it smaller. Cut it smaller than our marks. And it should fit fine. Not that much smaller, goodness. Well, I want a little bit of a border. You know, I want to see the blue. Let's make sure this is all straight as possible. So my sister got back from California. She went to California for a week to visit some friends. And she went to Knott's Berry Farm for the very first time, which she said was really cool. It was beautiful, and she said they had really cool roller coasters and stuff. And we like roller coasters, so she took gorgeous pictures. There we go. So I am going to glue. You could use a little bit more of a border. I'm going to trim just a hair off the bottom and along the side, this side. There we go. Okay, I'm going to ink the edges with my vintage photo. Then I might do a little bit of stenciling on it, but I might leave it just white. I kind of like the starkness of it. Yes. Okay, we're just going to glue this on here. I think the frost is finally done, maybe. We might be done with frosts this year. I mean, probably not. We'll probably get one or two more. But it might be safe enough to plant our apple tree. Because we're wanting to plant an apple tree this year. So look at these cute little pieces that come with the kit, right? I want to glue a piece onto here. So I'm going to trim it here and here. Oop. And then we'll put a little flower or something in the middle. Oh my. I'm going to put it right on the edge. Like that. That's gorgeous. I love it. Now, what are we going to put on the middle of it? Let's grab, let's see, we have these little flowers. I have these little white bows. Oh, that's cute. I have these ones. I like that one too. What do we think? The bow? I'm thinking the bow. Let's go with the bow. Because the other one has the pink flower anyway. Press that down and then just let it sit. I feel like that pearl is going to come off of there. Okay, no, I think it's fine. So now we just need a little bit of lace along the top. So let's see. Do we want it along the top or do we want it along the bottom this time? We could put it along the bottom this time. We put it along the top last time. We could put it up like, no, I don't want to put it up like that. Can't really see it very well. We have blue lace. Let's see. I have this lace. What do we think of that? Is that better? I don't know. I don't know. We could go pearls instead. Okay, let's see. Pearls. I like the pearls with the blue. I think it really looks nice. Should we put another one along the bottom? Ooh, I don't know. Let's put one on the top and see where we're at. Might just leave it. Right, just a little bit. You know what? I think that's fine. I don't think I'm going to add any more. I'm going to leave it. All right, so there's our flip. Right, here's our other flip. This one came out taller, but that's okay. Right, I wanted to give you a nice even measurement that was easy. So let's see, this one is our next thing. We're going to make a cute little Rita Donnelly flip. So I'm going to use, what paper am I going to use? I could use this yellow. What do we got? I want a 4x4 piece of paper. So this beautiful coral color. Let's get a straight edge going. Okay, 4 inches. By 4 inches. Okay, and then I'm just going to fold it in half diagonally. I'm going to do it the other way, like this, so that the colored side is on the inside. And then I'm going to ink it real quick, but I have these really cool tabs that came with the kit. Let me see. Okay, well, this will work. Okay, we've got a blue one here. So I'm just going to ink it, and I'm going to glue it right onto the back of our flip. So I'm going to glue the front of it like that. And then it's going to go here, but I forgot to ink it. Okay, and that should not interfere with the folding up, right, of the flip when it's glued down. Okay, nice, lovely. Let me ink the inside. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut these like that. And I'm going to ink them just cut them in half, and then I'm going to ink them. I'm going to glue them to the inside of our Rita Donnelly flip as like a little decoration. Like that. Maybe I'm along the top one, and then I'll leave the bottom for journaling. So it'll be like that. And then I won't glue the bottom one, the one on the bottom. Ta-da, like that. So when it flips open, you have the pretty flower. And then on here, I want an image from that book that we're pulling out of. Let's see. We have the blue kind of, here's the cornflower. Let's see, it's going to sit like this. So the cornflower could be used. What is this one? Chicory. I like the chicory as well. Let's do that. Let's do the chicory. So for this one, I'm going to cut out, I'm going to kind of draw it out like this, roughly. And I'm going to cut it smaller, and I'm just going to eyeball it and do it by hand. That's how I did my last one. Doesn't have to be perfectly straight. Of course, you could always use a cutter. I'll probably ink it blue. Ta-da, like that. And I'll ink it the blue. Let's see, let's grab a blue dauber. Here's Ballet Blue from Stampin' Up. I got all these ink pads from the thrift store for like not very much money. They were like $1 for each pad. They all work excellent, and they're all in good quality, so. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and glue this on here. Trying to remember which brush I had the blue on. I might brush a little bit of blue onto this white. Let's see, what is this one? Yeah, this one, I think. Just from the corners in. I think that makes a big difference. And then we have these cute little words, right? Blooming and stuff. Oh, with the little butterfly. And they're a little big for this pocket, but I'm going to cut around the butterfly. And then cut the label out. And that will be, it'll work perfect. It'll fit great. We could maybe even put a little bit of lace on there. I'm not going to cut around that. Stick it like this. I'm going to cut this little bit. Okay. Whoop. Oh goodness. Okay. We're getting ink everywhere. It's a good day. So yeah, let's definitely put some lace in it. Definitely. Along the top, I think. Like this. Oh no. Okay, lovely. Oh, it's just a little, I think I might put it off of our, like that way, like we did with our others. Yay, okay, so see, and then it flips up, right, with these little pieces, but that's okay, and we can come in and ink them a little bit, right? So it's not so bad. So there is our little Rita Donnelly flip. So we've got a flip, we've got two little flips. Let's put them in our journal, right? Let's just stick them in our journal. So we have this blue one, and it looks lovely right here. Look, and this even acts as like a little tab or something. So I'm going to use my art glitter glue. Glue this down. Oh. Try not to get it to shift too bad. Goodness. Okay. So there is our Rita Donnelly flip stuck down. Very pretty. I have this tag I made. Isn't that cute? It's just a cute little tag I made. You could stick that in there. That's beautiful. Okay, so this one, let's stick a pocket down. Well, let's not do that one. How about this one? Right, the little bit of lace will stick out from the bottom. I think it looks great. I'm just going to glue it along our folds. I'm hoping our journal cards fit in these pockets. I did not test that. I should have done that. Goodness, goodness. Try and glue it as far as close to the edge of the page that I can, you know, instead of closer to the spine. Just press this. Lovely. Okay, please fit journal cards. Well, I don't know. Looks like they might be tight. Looks like they might. Oh, they fit perfect. Look, our journal cards fit perfectly. Lovely. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, so yay. So there's our journal cards. There's our little Rita Donnelly flip. And then we have our flip ups. Right? So we've got the blue one and the pink one. What do we think? Could put the blue one here and maybe a piece of lace along the edge here. Like that. Yes. Okay. That's glued down. Let's get this lace glued down. And then I do have something I want to put underneath. Underneath the flip. Lovely. Okay, a little bit of lace. Our flip. Okay, I have this recipe card, right? And it folded like this. And so I'm thinking I'll put one underneath our, like this. I'll just glue it on there. I think it'll be great. I'm going to ink it real quick first. And then we'll glue it under there, and I think that'll be fun. Just a fun little thing hidden underneath our flip. I think this way. Ta-da! Little recipe thing that's hidden under our flip. So yay, there it is. We've got flips, right? We've got pockets that fit our journal cards perfect. I'm so happy. And our little Rita Donnelly flips. Yay! So I had lots of fun. This journal is almost done. And I will see you very soon for an envelopes video. And I will talk to you later. Bye!